Though our Phoenix Suns are out of the playoffs this morning, we are talking about how the players are shining off the court. Devin Booker's Starting Five program making a huge difference for a number of Valley organizations, including the Ronald McDonald House. I had the chance to see what is happening there firsthand and introducing you to an inspirational family.
It's amazing to see you right now.
Yeah, walking miracle.
That's what they say,
Yeah,
walking miracle.
Yeah.
It's a nickname 16-year-old Robert Lane has earned over and over again these past few months.
I mean, look at you.
Look at me.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm still a little wobbly on the feet.
But if you saw where Robert came from, what he had to overcome to take these steps, and how close to death he may have been, you too would call him a walking miracle.
Do you remember any of that day, what happened?
All I remember is just falling over.
The memory of that fateful day this past January still haunts Robert's mom, Lynn.
I walked in, he was in and out of consciousness, throwing up profusely. And they really did think that he was just dehydrated, overexerted, but this was, to me, I could tell it was more than that.
And that motherly instinct was spot on. Doctors would soon discover Robert had what's called an AVM. The Mayo Clinic defines it as a tangle of blood vessels in the brain that disrupts blood flow. And the news only got worse. Doctors told Robert's family he also had an aneurysm.
Doesn't matter how big he is now.
That's right.
He's still your baby.
That's right.
Did you feel helpless in that moment?
Absolutely helpless. I didn't know what to do.
Thankfully, doctors near their home in Texas were able to save Robert's life and get him stable enough for the next chapter in this long road to recovery. But they'd all soon realize Robert would need to leave Texas for treatment to find the experts who could give him the best care.
It was really the most difficult thing I've ever gone through. And so when they said that they really couldn't treat him in Dallas, it was even worse. I immediately got online and researched and found, for me, a miracle, was sitting right there here in Phoenix.
So the first step for Lynn was to try to find a place that could treat and care for Robert. They found that with Barrow, thankfully. The next step, finding a place to live. That's when the Ronald McDonald House stepped in.
They made it easy for us. They were open arms here for us.
Those open arms welcoming the Lanes and hundreds of other families each year at the Valley's 3 Ronald McDonald House locations. Robert and Lynn currently call Ronald McDonald's Roanoke House home near Thomas and 7th Street in Phoenix. The goal, provide a safe space for families and patients while they're undergoing medical treatment.
They've made it feel like home.
There's a state-of-the-art kitchen, spacious rooms, even laundry facilities that guests can use at no cost.
In here, they also have things that they donate to people here with shampoo, conditioners, toothpaste.
For Lynn, now 100% of her focus is on what it should be, helping Robert get his life back.
There's still good in the world, and we've definitely found it here at the Ronald McDonald House. Again, without them, I don't know where we would be.
And at the end of the day, you still have your baby next to you.
And I still have my baby next to me.
Yeah, we talked about no matter how big they get, they're always going to be your baby. Robert has so much to be proud of. He has worked so hard to get where he is, but likely has several more months ahead of him in this recovery. The good news is, as long as he's still actively receiving care, he can stay at the Ronald McDonald House at no charge. So what about the donation we mentioned from Devin Booker? Well, that $100,000 is going to be used at their Cambridge House location. That's on campus there at Phoenix Children's Hospital to build a brand new playground later on this year. You can see the gorilla there for the check presentation to learn more on how you can take action for the Ronald McDonald House Charities and also the GoFundMe page for Robert and his family. We've posted more of those links on ABC15.com. I just was so inspired by not just Robert, but Lynn and just their will to keep going.
And to make those phone calls and try to figure out, okay, if that answer is no, where can we find a yes here?
And not giving up.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, that's an awesome story, and great to know these resources are available.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Gives you chills, doesn't it, Iris?
You know, it does. And you know, I have memories from when I was back in elementary school. We actually volunteered at the Ronald McDonald House. And so the fact that, I mean, many, many years later, they're still having such an impact on families in our community, but even outside of our community as well, is just incredible to see. And it's so, so inspiring to see that they're still going strong.